Have you ever wondered about the rich history of South Africa? It's a tale that takes us back thousands of years to the time of the San and Khoi people, the original inhabitants of this stunning land. These indigenous groups were later joined by Bantu-speaking tribes who migrated south, such as the Zulu and Xhosa, each adding their unique cultures and traditions to the rich tapestry of this region. And that was just the beginning of their fascinating history. Fast forward to the 17th century, European powers began to take interest in South Africa. The Dutch were the first to establish a foothold, setting up a colony at Cape of Good Hope. They were later followed by the British, further staking their claim on South African soil. The Dutch settlers, or as they came to be known, the Afrikaners or Boers, began to spread further into the interior. Thus, the stage was set for a significant power struggle. As we move into the late 19th century, we witness the scramble for Africa. European nations were in fierce competition for control of the African continent. The British Empire, intent on expanding its reach, seized the Cape Colony. Meanwhile, the Afrikaners, descendants of the Dutch settlers, embarked on the Great Trek, a mass migration inland. This movement led to numerous conflicts with indigenous peoples. This period of conflict set the stage for one of the darkest chapters in South Africa's history. In 1948, South Africa fell under a system known as Apartheid. This was introduced by the National Party, implementing a harsh regime of racial segregation that divided the country for decades. Under Apartheid, the rights and freedoms of the majority black inhabitants were severely curtailed, leading to widespread resistance. Key figures like Nelson Mandela emerged as torchbearers in the struggle against this oppressive system, their actions echoing across the globe. It was a struggle that would eventually lead to significant change. The 1990s marked a momentous turning point in South African history. The oppressive apartheid regime crumbled, and Nelson Mandela, a beacon of hope and resistance, was released from his lengthy prison sentence. The triumphant end of apartheid culminated in the first multiracial elections in 1994. A wave of change swept across the nation as Mandela was elected the country's first black president. This monumental event signified more than just a political shift. It was a new beginning for the nation. Today, South Africa is often referred to as the Rainbow Nation. This term reflects the country's incredible diversity, a kaleidoscope of cultures, languages, and traditions coexisting in harmony. From the breathtaking vistas of the Drakensberg Mountains to the vibrant energy of cities like Johannesburg and Cape Town, South Africa is truly a feast for the senses. But it's not just about natural beauty and cultural richness. The nation also grapples with ongoing challenges while embracing opportunities for growth and progress. And that's the story of South Africa in a nutshell.